Under a sky so blue and wide, fields stretch out on every side. The pine trees whispering in the breeze, a place that puts my soul at ease. All outdoors in Nova Scotia, where the heart roams free and wide. The country air, the open skies, nature's embraced by my side.
Hey guys, well, welcome back to All Outdoors Nova Scotia. I'm your host Robert. Well, today, actually the last couple days, the wife's been asking me to fix the bird feeder pole. It's pretty rotten and it's lean and quite heavy. But I decided, you know, it's such a beautiful area and beautiful weather out, I would go a little more than just the basics. So bear with me and I'll show you what I'm going here. Okay, so I cut and peeled, the wife helped me peel, 4 poles to make like a raised bed section around it, 5 foot by 5 foot. And there's the pole I'm going to replace the bird feeder pole with. And then while I was at it, the garden has lost a few of its fence posts. So I made another one there and another one there. Part of this long one I might use as a brace to hold the bird feeder. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to put these in a 5 by 5 square section so that the pole's in the dead center of it. And then I'm going to put the weed cloth down, and I'm going to fill it with soil, and we're going to put some, she wants to put a couple of bird shrubs in to help the birds so we can stop feeding them, because we're getting a lot of ducks at the feeder now. And they say we shouldn't do that, so we're going to try and deter them. And I might put in some flowers, some marigolds or something that just bring in the bees and make it look pretty. And then I can just replant the marigolds next year. And then I'm going to put mulch on top of that to keep the weeds down. But that's my plan. I think it's going to look really nice when it's done. So today I spared you cutting them down, but I cut 3 trees to get these poles. The wife and I peeled them. I didn't show you that either. It's pretty simple. All you need is a screwdriver. Actually, the wife found it quite enjoyable. I still have a few knots to cut off these just to make them a little smoother, but nothing big. So anyway, they're going to dry here for a day or two just because they are quite sticky right now with sap. And the next step is to dig the hole. I'm going to put this pole in the hole with some Quickcrete and then figure out the equal measurements for the raised bed. But stay tuned, it's a work in progress. And like always, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of summer. I'm at 58 right now. I might have a prize for the 100th subscriber, we'll see. But for now, I'm still working that out. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, as you can see, this is the pole that's going in the ground. And what I did was I painted 2 feet, roughly 2 feet, up from the bottom and the bottom. This is the part that's going to go in the ground, so I don't want it to rot. I used oil-based rust paint, so it'll stop it from rusting when I put it in the cement. I've got the poles over here now next to the house where I've got my table saw or my skill saw and stuff ready. I'm going to take and notch these half so that I can lay them flat on top of one another like a log style cabin. Not the V, but like a butt joint type square. And then once they're together, then I'll know the amount of inside of the thing that I need to dig out. I want to take the topsoil off, scruff the topsoil off, and dig down maybe an inch, 2 inches or so below the regular level so that I can get a little more topsoil or fill in there, like soil so that I have more planting area. But yeah, this is what I got done so far. I've got all the knots pretty much cleaned off. The other lawn pole is still over there. I have to bring it over and cut. I'm going to use it as a 45 to hold the bird feeder cage. You'll understand when you see it, but there's we bought a little basket, and I'm going to put it on a 45 so that it has a tray insert. But it should look really nice when it's done. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, now maybe you can see my vision. I notched half, as you can see there, so that they lay together. I've got to do this one yet, and that one down there, and then I'm going to drill and screw them together. But that gives me how much of the inside I'll have to dig out. Yeah, so this is where I'm at. Stay tuned.
Under a sky so blue and wide, fields stretch out on every side. The pine trees whispering in the breeze, a place that puts my soul at ease. All outdoors in Nova Scotia, where the heart roams free and wide. The country air, the open skies, nature's embraced by my side. Cottage lights by the waterfront, reflecting dreams and hopes we want. Evening falls with the shades of gold, a tapestry of stories untold. All outdoors in Nova Scotia, where the heart roams free and wide. The country air, the open skies, nature's embraced by my side. River winding through the hills, songs of nature soft and still. Memories float with the morning mist, each moment feels like a gentle kiss. All outdoors in Nova Scotia, where the heart roams free and wide. The country air, the open skies, nature's embraced by my side.